All right, guys, we're gonna be starting a new series and we're gonna be calling it Tactical Takedowns, all right? So today I'm gonna be giving you guys 2 ways to drag your way into success in the takedown game on your opponent. All right, guys, today we're gonna be starting a new series. I'm gonna give you guys 2 takedowns that are gonna help you drag your way to success against your opponents in the stand-up game. All right, so we're gonna be starting on our feet today. All right, so I tell my students all the time that if you win the grip battle in the stand-up game, normally you're gonna have the advantage when it comes to the takedown. So what we're looking today is we're looking to dominate some grips, okay? So whenever I'm fighting with my opponent and they get a grip, right, I always wanna make sure that I break those grips off. I don't want them to have dominant grips on me. So the grip that we're looking for today is we're gonna have a cross-side grip and we're gonna have a sleeve grip, okay? So lots of different ways you can get into this. If I can intercept the grip or break this grip off, that'll give me a dominant grip and I immediately can go to my collar for here, okay? So this is just a basic collar drag takedown. Now, so to get that grip, like I said, a lot of times if he's reaching for it, I'll either intercept, dominate the grip, I roll my knuckles down and I'll reach up immediately for the collar and I'll go into this takedown. Now before we actually get into the takedown, I want to show you guys a way for you guys to drill this properly so that you're not falling when you do it. Okay, so whenever I do this, I get these grips right here. I'll have my students stand in this position right here and I'll just have the person that's doing the takedown just drill sitting into an S-mount position without leaning backwards, okay? So as I do this, I want to be able to sit and stay forward as I'm doing this, okay? So now you see I'm in the S-mount position. My weight has to stay heavy on the collar to keep my posture forward, because as we hit this full speed, we do not want to fall backwards with our opponent and pull them on top of us as we're doing this, okay? So you can just take with a drilling partner here and just sit, right? Come back up and sit, right? And continue to do that until you keep this forward posture so that you're not leaning backwards when you sit down, okay? You want to make sure that your weight and stuff is going forward so that as you can let go of the hand and come around the leg, you can complete this takedown, all right? So now I'm going to show it to you in full speed, all right? So first we got to win the grip battle, right? So I've got to intercept my partner's hand, punch, drag, come onto the leg, come up, and I can complete the takedown from there, okay? So this is one of those things that you want to get the timing of it down to where you're doing it immediately off of the grip, okay? So I don't want to get into a grip battle, right? Break his grip and start dancing with him from here, okay? So it's immediately break, grip, drag, come up, and start attacking your opponent from there, right? So that is option number 1. All right, guys, the second option I want to give you guys today is the arm drag, okay? The arm drag is a beautiful way to hit the exact same type of move and still get the reaction that I want from my opponent, okay? So whenever I do the arm drag, instead of going to the collar to try to get the collar grip, whenever I break this grip off, normally the arm drag happens off of a grip break, okay? So a lot of times, I'm going to give you guys this grip break real quick, right? So a lot of times my opponent grabs my collar, right? I've got 2 different options. I can go like this, which is not going to give me the arm drag, so I can go like this, break that grip off, but my hand is back here, all right? So this is a really good collar break. I want to do this one based off of a 2 sleeve grip break, okay? So I'm getting a double sleeve grip right here, right? I bring my opponent to the end of my gi. Okay, I don't try to break their grip like this because there's a stopping point there and it's difficult to break. So I bring them to the end of the gi, I break with my body, and then I'm immediately punching and grabbing. So I'm punching their wrist down and I'm grabbing the back of the tricep as I go into the same S-mount sit when I do this, okay? So we're gonna do this all together now, all right? So into the gi, break, grip, drag, all right? So I'm coming forward, I'm coming up, and completing the takedown from there, okay? So I'm gonna show that one more time so you guys get the nuance of it, all right? So my opponent gets a grip, I'm gonna break, grip, drag, right? And immediately come up and drive into them. And that is a second option that you guys are it's gonna help you guys really get the timing down on how to take your opponent down off of grip breaking, okay? So first one, dominant grips. Second one, off the grip break. That's 2 fantastic options. They're gonna help you guys be more successful in your takedown game. Remember, don't forget to drill the S-mount sit. That's super important, because if you're doing this and you're pulling them on top of you, you're not gonna find the success that you want. So you guys follow this takedown series. We're gonna be giving you lots of different options. We're gonna go into a lot of different other things in this. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, do all those things, and follow this throughout the takedown series, because I think you guys are gonna enjoy being able to get on top of your opponents from the get-go and get ahead in your matches, all right? See you guys on the next one.